y amigas, muy buenas tardes. Aquí su amigo Dani191919. Les traigo el capítulo número 2 de este Let's Play de Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Por supuesto, la versión remake, por supuesto, de este increíble juegazo del original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Una vez más, protagonizado por nuestro protagonista, Snake. Y es aquí donde vamos a continuar nuestra aventura, porque luego de lo que pasó en el primer capítulo, en la Misión Virtuosa, por supuesto, la primera misión de Snake, por supuesto, que lamentablemente fue un total fracaso debido a que pasaron muchas cosas bastante locas. Primero, nos infiltramos para buscar al Doctor Sokolov, por supuesto, para poder llevarlo a América y poder asegurarle poder estar ahí para que estuviera a salvo con su familia. Pero es ahí donde vinieron personajes únicos e inigualables, como el mismísimo Ocelot, e incluso la introducción de los Spetsnaz y todo eso. Y bueno, y es ahí donde, por supuesto, se presentó ahí de nada más y nada menos de Boss y su grupo, la Unidad Cobra, y el coronel Volgin. Este tipo es un maldito loco, sádico y a la vez alguien que no tiene un honor ni nada de eso. Pero eso sí, amigos y amigas, la verdad, todo el inicio del primer capítulo de la Misión Virtuosa me pareció excelente y a la vez muy memorable. Pero eso sí, con todo lo que le pasó a Snake, incluso fallando su misión y estando mal herido por debido de Boss, es ahí donde vamos a continuar nuestra aventura, porque aquí pasará una semana después de lo que pasó, y es ahí donde vamos a empezar nuestra aventura con una operación muy importante que lleva el mismo título del Metal Gear Solid Delta. Muy bien, así que vamos a continuar, por supuesto, y vamos a ver qué es lo que nos depara. ¿Por qué? Porque se viene una importante operación que involucrará no solamente 3 objetivos que requerirá que nosotros cumplamos con esta misión y esta historia. Así que, amigos, a ver qué nos depara, porque la verdad estamos empezando bien y esperemos seguir adelante con lo que sigue con este increíble remake del Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Así que sin nada más que decir, quiero que dejen sus comentarios qué les va a parecer este capítulo 2, su like o dislike, compártelo con sus amigos y amigas y suscríbanse a mi canal para más contenido. Sin nada más que decir, empecemos con el segundo capítulo, con la increíble y memorable Operación Snake Eater. Muy bien. Justamente aquí, una semana después, más tarde, mejor dicho, 30 de agosto del 64, 11:30 de la noche.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Bueno, a ver qué pasó antes de que...
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Bueno, así para que se relaja. Después de lo que pasó en la anterior misión, eso sí.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
Con la
They
CIA.
decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
A ver.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Khrushchev,
Yes, I hear you, Mr.
el
Chairman.
presidente Johnson.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
Claro.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion.
Sí.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Esto sí es malo.
Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
Cierto.
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Cierto.
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Claro, y esta fue la
But
primera vez.
Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week.
Una semana.
You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
Claro.
1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
O sea que la matemos.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing.
Cómo no.
Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Claro.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Y así es como pasa.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right.
Claro.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
O sea, Snake.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Ay, Dios. Pobre Snake. Tiene una gran responsabilidad y una gran carga, por supuesto, con The Boss.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
Infiltrados.
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Adán y Eva.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Ok. Adán y Eva. Oh.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Se fueron. Muy bien. Y así nos infiltramos nuevamente en territorio ruso. Y así es como entramos y así es como iniciamos con una nueva misión. Sujétate, Snake. Excelente aterrizaje. Bueno, ya el brazo de Snake está mucho mejor. Se lo puso muy bien y ya mejoró, pero aún así, esperemos no acabar mal.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Ok, a ver.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod,
Exacto.
then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
Sí.
This mission will be codenamed Operacion Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Exacto.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Ok.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious
¿Y por
choice.
qué?
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
El nombre
Wrong
equivocado.
one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel.
Sí, claro.
The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Y
I
Carito.
get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
Y
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry.
Harry.
Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero,
Zero.
like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is.
Mayor Cero.
We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Ok.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Muy bien.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind
Pobre
of
de
fate.
ella.
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
Ok.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Sigue.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility.
Ok.
If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint.
Ok.
Got it.
Muy bien.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
Sí.
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Alilulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
Sí, es cierto.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least.
Sí, claro.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Y así será. Así empezamos, amigos y amigas. Este de Muchi. Muy bien. Puedo llamar a cualquiera. Así que vamos a hablar con el mayor Cero.
Snake, your first task is to meet up with Adam, the contact provided by the KGB. The rendezvous point is the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
The abandoned factory. That's where I met Sokolov during the Virtuous mission.
Ajá.
Correct, but we can't afford to have the same thing happen this time.
I know.
Like the Virtuous mission, Operation Snake Eater is a solo sneaking mission. There are no units in the field to back you up. Avoid engaging the enemy whenever possible. Your first priority is to remain unseen. Use the camouflage option in the survival viewer and choose your camouflage wisely. Proceed with caution.
Ok. Ahora hablemos con... Paramedic.
paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Sí.
4 days, actually.
Huh?
¿Cuatro?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Oh.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
Ok.
And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using cure.
Ok.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Sí.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Qué bueno.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Ah, qué amable su parte.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Bueno.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Muy bien. Sigue, hablemos con él.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
Sigue.
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Gracias, Sigin.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emociones.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Sí, claro.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Oh, interesante.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Bueno, así será. Bueno, empecemos con la misión. Veamos el camuflaje. Bueno, no traigo nada de comida, tengo que buscar, por supuesto. Y aquí están mis heridas. Impresionante. Así es como se ve los rayos X cuando Snake esté totalmente herido, o incluso cuando se quiebra un hueso o que tenga algo por dentro. Es impresionante. Mi mapa me indica que debo ir hasta el norte. Ah, miren esto. Un patito. Ugly Duckling. Ese pato me recuerda a... Sí, claro. Ese pato sale en un juego de Metal Gear Solid. Pero me imagino que debe ser el cuarto. Qué gracioso. Norte de Dremushi. ¿Un caballo? Escuché el chirrido de un caballo. Significa que hay alguien por aquí cerca. Ah, es nuestra nave que nos transportamos, por supuesto. Ahí está. Se ve impresionante y bonito el caballo.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
The boss. Ah, ¿qué está haciendo aquí?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
No, ya está mejor, pero...
What are you doing here?
Oh, va a atacar. Ah. Todavía sigue superior a él.
Go.
No, no lo haré. Diablos.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Pues tú me quitas de mi arma.
Boss!
Ah. Diablos. Sigue siendo superior.
I'm not your boss anymore.
Uf.
There's nothing for you here.
¿En serio? ¿Tú crees?
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Pues no. Qué escena. Esa es la emoción de lo que habla. La emoción de la alegría. La emoción de la alegría absoluta en la batalla. Eso es lo que The Boss representa. Wow.
That
Impresionante.
should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Otra vez se ve.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
Sí.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Definitivamente son muchas preguntas difíciles para Snake.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Oh.
But you can't defeat me either.
Pues espero que lo haga.
You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Su bandana. Ouch.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
No, yo no voy a irme a casa. Aún debo cumplir con las misiones que requerimos. Definitivamente no me esperaba. Pero eso sí, ya esperaba que después estaba ahí, pero no tan pronto, digamos.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Sí.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right?
Sí.
That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Entendido. Hay que escondernos ahora. Solo tengo mi cuchillo.
What the hell is this?
HQ? HQ. HQ.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Tenemos que correr. ¿Puedo ir al frente o derecha? Cualquiera de las dos. Conozco esta parte. Olinobot no.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
Muy bien. Ahora lo que tengo que hacer es usar CQC.
Nobody here.
Granada chaff. Ya tengo un nuevo uniforme. Y tengo otro objeto que es importante. Raspet. Bueno, regresamos a donde empezamos. El negro se ve bien. El traje de sigilo de Peace Worker. Wow. Y este es el traje de combate. Wow. Traje de cocodrilo. Qué gracioso. Ok. Ok. Objetos, medicina Provira. Está desarrollado por la Unión Soviética. Recupera vida. Me servirá. Ok. Granadas. 4. Y aquí hay granadas de humo. Muy bien. Con eso será suficiente. Espero obtener nuevas armas. Voy a hablar con Cero.
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Sí.
Yeah. Now to meet up with this Adam guy.
Good. Go to it.
So where is he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you. Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there.
Buena idea.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
Okay.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you.
Claro.
The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Sí, ¿qué tiene malo?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
¿Cómo sabe?
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
Pues sí, es bonito. Algo que raro.
Ah, you're using the survival knife.
Yeah, this thing provides me with all the bare essentials I need to survive in the field.
Hey, wait. What'd you do with the knife I made you? That was a work of art.
¿Qué cosa?
It had matches and fish hooks and thread and stuff in the grip.
Sorry to have to tell you this, but that thing is useless in a fight.
No way. Really?
Yeah, When the grip is hollowed out like that, there's not as much space to stabilize the blade. So the joint between the blade and the grip is weaker. That makes it easier to break.
I get it. You're right. With your knife, you don't have to worry about it breaking no matter how much you swing it around. So the important thing is durability. Man, I gotta write this stuff down. Next time, I'll make it so the matches and fish hooks go in the sheath instead.
Bueno. Guardemos.
You want to save?
Así es.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
No.
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Así es.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Ok. AK-47, un fusil de combate soviético muy preciso y duradero. Qué bueno. Ok. Repelente. Acá hay ratas. Detector de minas. Hace ruido al detectar claymores en el suelo. Equípate con él para utilizarlo. Al usarlo gasta batería. Gafas térmicas. Visualizan la distribución del calor, permiten ver en la oscuridad y al utilizarlas gastan batería. A ver si puedo agacharme justo como en el original. No. No funciona. Bueno. Creo que no hay nada. ¿Dónde está Adam?
Sorry I'm late.
¿Quién es ella?
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Sí.
Adam couldn't make it.
No pudo venir.
All right, say the password.
Oh.
Who are the Patriots?
Certo.
Who are the Patriots?
¿Quiénes son ellos?
Answer me.
Ah. Los de la Drew.
Get down!
Eso. Muy bien.
There is your answer.
Claro, la respuesta de ella. Y aquí es donde se presenta este icónico personaje tan femenino, hermosa y a la vez muy sexy. Oh my god, ¿qué está haciendo? Kojima, siempre haciendo así.
The name's Eva.
Eva. Clásico, muy clásico.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
Sí.
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
¿Qué le pasó?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
¿En serio?
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Ah, bueno.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
Ah,
You
bueno.
held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Ah, bueno.
Around here, even that's hard to come by.
Chino.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
O sea, mis nuevas armas que necesito.
45, huh?
95.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
Se emocionó.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
Wow.
A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Impresionante. Cada detalle de las armas es increíble. Incluso lo mostraron en esta parte. Es interesante.
Where did you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Qué bueno.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Cierto.
Better take this too.
What's that?
Un disfraz.
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Claro.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Muy bien.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
¿Qué pasa?
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
Cierto.
I'll be fine.
Ah. Está
You'll
cansado.
never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Cierto.
There's still an hour before dawn.
Una hora.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
Sí, claro.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
Sí, eso es cierto.
You look disappointed.
Bueno.
All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
¿Ah? ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué piensas hacer?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Ah, bueno. Ella estará vigilando por nosotros. Eso es bueno.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Con respecto a lo que pasó con The Boss. Sí, bueno. No es fácil para Snake confiar en alguien.
Gonna get that?
Bueno, hay que dormir.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Muy bien. Mientras Snake esté descansando hasta que pueda amanecer, Eva estará encargándose de vigilar por si hay monos en la costa o si habrá algún soldado que nos estará buscando. ¿Qué estará haciendo? ¿Es una especie de radio? Me pregunto a quién estará hablando. ¿Será a sus compatriotas los rusos? ¿O será alguien más? Ah. Snake.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded.
Diablos.
I see 4 of them.
Ah, son la unidad Spetsna de Ocelot. Estos son los más difíciles y complicados.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear.
Cierto.
Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
Okay. Ah, Ocelot.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Qué besito.
Don't go dying on me now.
Un beso de la buena suerte para... Ok. Hora de irnos. Hay 9 enemigos. Uniforme científico de los científicos. Puedo usar CQC. Ok. Bien. ¿Estamos bien? Listos. Pistola tranquilizadora. O podría usar la automática de 45. Entraron a la habitación y van a echar de granada. No, no está.
He's not here? Did he get away? Hunt him down. Move!
Me faltan 7. Ah. Tengo una quemadura. Tengo que colocarme una venda y un guento. Así es como se ve para tratar una quemadura. Uf. Uf. Difícil de ver, pero sí. No es fácil. Incluso sabiendo que hay que lidiar con heridas muy difíciles. Pero es parte del oficio. Parte de ser un soldado. Me faltan 3. Ok. Yo puramente hasta que me descubran. A ver. Hay una ranita. Prince Charming. Sufre herida de bala. Sangrando, no se coloca una venda y todo eso. Don't touch this ice. Otro patito. ¿Dónde estarán los otros? Caja número. Caja. acabó. Ok, vamos con una cinemática más. Ya derrotamos a los hombres de Ocelot. Eva.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Ah, claro, la tiene. Oh.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
Oh, le está toqueteando.
A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Pues claro.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
Un revólver.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
Eso sí.
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Qué golpe.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Inténtalo.
We'll see.
No tiene más munición. Por supuesto. Patada voladora. Excelente. Ya, subirse en la moto. ¡A la madre! Es brutal y muy bestial lo que hizo Eva. Impresionante cómo humilló a Ocelot por segunda vez Snake. Segunda vez que lo humilla. Increíble. 6 disparos.
That thing only carries 6 shots.
Cierto.
The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Así es. 6
This is a
disparos.
high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Exacto.
Damn.
Bueno. No, la puso mal.
This isn't over yet.
Pues no, no lo es.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Es cierto. Tiene que aprender muchas cosas.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Exacto. Tiene que llegar antes que él. Con todo, Eva. Rápido. Excelente. Me abrió las puertas. Excelente. Respect. Bueno. Acabamos con los hombres de Ocelot. Eso sí. Y humillamos a Ocelot por segunda vez, sin duda. Pero ahora tendremos que irnos.
It looks like you've got rid of all the Ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Pocas probabilidades.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Okay.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
To fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Ok. Journey Proof. Es un pantano.
That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough to dive underwater and swim around. Press the crouch button when you're swimming on the surface to dive underwater. The controls when you're underwater differ somewhat from when you're on land. The movement stick controls the direction you move in. Simply move the movement stick to move in that direction. Press the action button repeatedly to swim faster. This is useful when you're in a hurry. You can also press and hold the evade button to surface in an emergency. If you want to change the direction you're facing, you can use the camera stick to control the camera.
Okay.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
Huh?
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Paremos.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
Nope.
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Eso es cierto. Ok. A ver, camuflaje, a ver qué tipo de... Creo que debería comer.
Disgusting.
Recuperación decente. Can I keep it? Voy a usar la AK para matar al cocodrilo. Ok, tengo que ir por allá. Tengo una sanguijuela. Serán atacados sanguijuelas. Mientras se ataquen, tu energía disminuirá. Hay que usar un puro. O sea, nuestro puro. Muy bien. Me está llamando alguien.
Snake, are you there?
Eva.
Eva?
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
Qué bueno.
So you're back with Volgin.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
¿En serio?
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
¿En serio?
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
El
The
universo.
universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective.
Cierto.
Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Escondido entre las mentiras.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Adiós, Eva. Ah. Granada fósforo, una granada encendida que fue su soviética. Sus intensas llamas creadas por el fósforo blanco hacen que todo lo que haya sobre el sube graves quemaduras. Voy a quitarla acá. El peso total es lo que hace que Snake pierda algo de su energía. Por esa razón tengo que...
Not so great.
O sea que no es muy buena.
That area is known as Chorny Prud. The name means something like the Black Shore in Russian. It got its name from the deep swamp that covers the area. The crocodiles in that swamp are extremely vicious. Apparently, they've already chewed up a bunch of soldiers out on patrol. Now no one even dares to go near the swamp. They said that most of the soldiers who were killed were attacked from behind while they were in the water. You be careful out there.
Muy bien. Vamos a dormir a esos lagartos. Quitemos el silenciador. Ah. Es que tengo que agarrarme justamente en el momento indicado.
Pretty tasty.
Snake Eater. Por allá, por allá. Gorra de cocodrilo. Hay otra cosa, hay un patito. Malditas sanguijuelas. Una trampa. Sur de Bolshaya Pass. Vamos a ver cuánto llevamos. Ok, creo que llevamos más de una hora y 40. Esa cerca está electrificada. No es bueno. El mapa me indica que tengo dos opciones de ir para sí, cerca del helipuerto. Bueno, no hay problema. De todos modos, habrá que escoger bien. Me llevo la caja de cartón. Llamemos a todos y vamos a guardar.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Okay.
I see you've caught a coral I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually not venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
Ah, I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
What?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that.
Good. You made it to Bolshaya Pust. The name Bolshaya Pust means something close to the Great Cavity. It probably got that name from the crevice to the north. There's a fortified area in the southern part of Bolshaya Pust that's strung with barbed wire. To the north of that is a relay station that serves as both a depot for material shipments and a communication facility. The crevice leading to the cave is located to the north of the relay station. Head north.
Ok. Guardemos y terminemos el capítulo.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
No.
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city.
Es cierto.
Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Bueno, así será. Ok, amigos, creo que es el momento de terminar aquí el capítulo número 2. Bueno, hasta aquí hemos llegado con el capítulo número 2 de este Let's Play de Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. La verdad, un capítulo bastante interesante, intrigante y a la vez bastante lleno de acción, por supuesto. Y aprobamos mucho los controles de nivel de combate, incluso exploración y todo eso. Y bueno, al principio Snake al fin se infiltra en Rusia, por supuesto, una vez más, para poder, por supuesto, rescatar al Doctor Sokolov, destruir el Shagoho, que es el primer Metal Gear, y por supuesto eliminar al boss. Y hablando de boss, ella apareció inesperadamente en el lugar de aterrizaje donde Snake hizo su aterrizaje, y es ahí donde lo embosca, le quita su arma y le destruye y nos pide que nos vayamos de aquí. Y eso es lo que dice ella, pero lamentablemente no lo convenció del todo de boss, porque después de todo hay algo que no nos está diciendo ella y hay algo que no nos ha dicho, por supuesto, de por qué desertó y del por qué ella dice estas cosas al azar de una manera muy diferente, y acerca de cuestionando nuestros principios, nuestras creencias o nuestra lealtad a cualquier gente como de vos o otras personas. Pero bueno, lo importante es que también conocimos a Eva, una espía, por supuesto, llamada Eva, por supuesto. Ella era parte de la NSA y el tal Adam no apareció para nada, por supuesto. Y lamentablemente, bueno, Snake no confía mucho en tanto en ella, pero poco a poco irán conociéndose para saber cómo está la cosa. Y bueno, luego de eso ya Eva nos dio nuestras nuevas armas, un disfraz de científico que nos permitirá entrar al laboratorio científico del Doctor Sokolov. Y bueno, y ahí nos dijo la ruta de cruzar toda la jungla, por supuesto, en este pantano y llegar hasta, por supuesto, a nuestro destino, que es una especie de helipuerto o algo así, y al llegar a una gran y llegar a una especie de gran escalada o algo parecido. Pero aún así tengo el presentimiento de que algo o alguien se aproximará muy pronto en el siguiente capítulo. Pero bueno, por el momento nos quedamos aquí en el sur de Bolshaya y por supuesto seguiremos en el siguiente capítulo y veremos qué nos deparará, por supuesto, ya que la verdad estoy más que listo y emocionado por saber qué nos separará más en los siguientes encuentros, siguientes combates y por supuesto más de esta misión Snake Eater que nos está intrigando cada vez más al llegar al punto de ser interesante, más intrigante y a la vez más que preparado para saber una verdad absoluta. Pero bueno, hasta aquí hemos llegado, amigos y amigas, así que sin nada más que decir, les deseo una muy buena tarde. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater con nuestro protagonista Snake. En fin, sin nada más que decir, dejen sus comentarios qué les pareció el capítulo 2, dejen su like o dislike, compártanlo con sus amigos y amigas y suscríbanse a mi canal para más contenido. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Nos vemos y se despide Snake. Chao, mis amigos.